Hello, hello, this is Alexa with Kids of Consciousness, and today is the day after the new moon in Aries. It is March 22nd, 2023. A little late, but that's okay. I am going to just go ahead and make this reading for a week ahead. Let's go ahead and do it for the 23rd through the 30th. And also, instead of doing separate videos, they're all going to be compiled into one with timestamps. A couple announcements. Kids of Consciousness is going to be at Double Eye Dispensary and Lounge on Friday at 6 p.m. So 21 and older, bring $40 or get a ticket on Eventbrite. There's a link in the description. What else? There is a lot coming, but I don't think I should speak of it just yet. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever it is you feel like doing at this time. I would really appreciate it though, no matter what it is. We're going to start with the sign of Aries. Happy birthday, Aries. Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, I call upon you for this divinatory reading. And can't forget the intergalactic beings, also Thoth. For the sign of Aries, for the next 7 days, March 23rd through the 30th. 3 cards, please. What does Aries need to know? Thank you. Sorry, I'm going to need some water for this. Okay, Aries. With the 7 of Cups, you are having a lot of options. This could be financially, romantically, or just overall in general with life. Every subject of life is overwhelming you. It's kind of freaking you out. It's draining you with the Strength card in reverse. Thank you, Spirit, for keeping it short and sweet. It's draining you. You're done. You're done being drained, and I feel like the next option for you, given the 10 of Swords here, and you being done, you're gonna choose the option that is, I want to say, more passionate, so that it fills you up even more. Something that makes you happy, peaceful, healed throughout all of the chaos that just recently happened. Okay, which oracle for Aries? Alright, thank you. I do get the general sense that since all of these recent portals, and we just did get into Aries, and we just did have that new moon, which is actually pretty intense for me and most of the people that I know. It's just overall life is just overwhelming and making you feel beat down. You probably had a lot of people backstab you or make you feel betrayed recently. What does Aries need to know? Chaos and conflict. Ooh. Clean it up in reverse. And TikTok. The number 3 might be very significant to you. Oh, I forgot to look at the bottom of the deck of this one. Yeah, moving on to calmer waters. You want to move to something that helps you feel peaceful, safe, like I said before. Something that you can actually grow and not be so like on rocky land. Yeah, there, chaos and conflict. I said it was chaotic. I get the feeling that it was a relationship. You're leaving behind a relationship that was chaotic and draining. You don't want to clean up the relationship anymore. You're done. Yeah. By the way, I don't think I said this at the beginning. All of my readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, and TikTok. Basically time's up. No place like home at the bottom of the deck of the Oracle. You're trying to find your home, you're trying to find your solitude, and you're kind of like done wasting your time. It's time to find that place. You've been going over all of the options and thought processes on what to do, what choice to make, the best one for you and the people around you. The most peaceful option. So good for you, Aries. I like that. I like that you want a peaceful option. I think that is the best way to go. Yeah, definitely family, house, or very close friends. You may have already gotten out of this situation, or are just deciding to and are already like moving along this next week. So you got a lot of good things coming. You're taking your emotions out of it. I believe that you're not recognizing how much emotion or effort you've put into this situation. It is going to cause a little bit of despair for some time. But, ooh. Yeah. It's definitely, once you go through this process, I feel like this is a breakup. Once you go through this process, after seeing all of these, you're going to, sorry, let me back up. You're gonna still be a little bit emotionally drained for a little bit of time. Sorry, I'm going a little bit more into the future because I feel like this is not leaving it off on too much of a good note. But you're gonna have a lot of burdens for a little bit of some time. You might have a little bit of a temper or feel a little bit childish. You are gonna have quite a few tower moments. You're gonna have some insomnia, some restless nights. Maybe some nightmares. You might be looking at astrology or tarot to help you comfort yourself. And you might also feel a little foggy-headed and not really seeing any more options or what to do next with your life. Because if you're in a situation with a family and you've left, like say with kids, in the situation, you know, that can make you feel like you don't know what to do next with your life, or where to go and what the best choices are, especially like foundation wise, you know. There is going to be some conflict a little bit still, but that will stop. That will stop. And it won't take long, I feel like. It won't take long, and you will have some enlightenment and happiness towards the situation. Alright. Okay, Aries, thank you very much. Have a good day. Alright, we are moving on to the sign of Taurus. The space has been cleansed and cleared, and we are just going to jump right into it. Angel guides, spirits, ancestors, interdimensional beings, I call upon you to assist with the divinatory reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oops, sorry. Alright. So I tried... Thank you, spirits, by the way, for being here. We're going to do this for the next 7 days, again. 23rd through the 30th of March, 2023. This chaotic feels very... Whoa. This energy feels a little chaotic, Taurus. I know a few Tauruses, and at least I know they're going through it right now, so maybe that's what I'm feeling, but my little bullies, I'm gonna pray for you. Don't know what's happening. But I did try to do this reading once before. I tried recording it, and I pulled cards, and I could not make sense of it, really. I was actually really foggy-headed, and I kind of still am, so let's see what we can make of this. Maybe we can. What is going on with the sign of Taurus for the next 7 days? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah. Here we go. I'll take it. One more. Okay. Yeah, definitely got that feeling. When I first saw the Magician, I was like, you're dealing with trying to perfect your craft, but not really tell anybody. You're protecting your energy, you're using your tools that you have, and you're being assertive with... He's pointing directly down at the Hermit. Your self-reflection, your introspection, and how that directly affects... This is like an as above, so below for me right now. Sorry. I don't know why, but it's like, he's like, you need to work on your hermit mode to focus on the heavens above, your spirituality and your magic. And what will come next is this Ace of Pentacles, new abundant opportunities, fresh starts, clarity of mind, and hopes, and abundance. Again, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Happy family, happy life, building a legacy, protecting your finances, your home, having animals. This might be in a situation you're in with people already in the home where they may be demanding a lot of your energy, in a sense. But you're trying to keep your stability. Right here with the Queen of the Cups. This is you. This is your home, but there's a King of Swords in reverse type of energy in that home right now that you're trying not to pay attention to, because it's directly affecting your abundance and your financial shite. So the King of Swords in reverse, it's kind of like mental blocks. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And this is kind of like the judge, but they might be judging things kind of like wrong or unfairly. And with the Seven of Swords in reverse, something you might not be seeing is somebody might be leaving a situation. Or you might be ready to leave a situation. Yep, you're protecting your energy, going for that Ace of Wands, quick fiery action. You might have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart somewhere. Overall, I feel like this is a positive reading. I feel like with this situation at hand, it isn't too negative. It's not too bad, but it is something that you are definitely protecting your energy from, and that's, I think, what makes it not too bad. This is like the chaos that I felt in the beginning is from this, and that's why, like, you're probably trying to avoid it. When I started my readings today, like, I was avoidant of starting my readings. I was like, why am I avoidant? Why am I avoidant? And like, I started Aries. That one was easy breezy, cover girl, but like, yours is like very blocked. Like, you don't want to think about these things because you want to just create. You just want to create and be happy. You don't want to have to worry about anybody's shit or drama. You're healing, you're happy, you want to build your life and focus on the things that matter to you the most. That's what I get from this. Huh. I don't feel like you want an oracle, but let's go with this. I feel like you don't really want to be here today. Is there a cognitive dissonance going on? Are you avoiding a certain situation? Well, yeah, of course, because you have a hermit that's avoiding this King of Swords. But this King of Swords, it very well could be you also, because this reading's for you. So are you avoiding recognizing something within your immediate family home? Or if not, that's alright. What is Taurus needing to know, please? New life in reverse. And fork in the road in reverse. You may be avoidant of... Interesting. I feel like with this new life in reverse, you're avoidant of change of some sort. Yeah, and the fork in the road in reverse. You don't want to look at different paths. You don't want to change certain thought processes. You probably don't want to wake up to something, to a certain point of view. I feel like you do have certain wisdom, but you're avoiding it. You're not really looking at it. It's like going over your head. Again, in the last reading for Aries, I feel like, again, of course, the last 3 days, well, the last 2 days and tomorrow, 321, 322, and 323, I believe, are all like portal days. This has been like big manifestation portal days, especially with the spring equinox and the full moon, and now I believe just because Aries just transitioned. And the numerology of it all. Threes are very important lately. It's 2023 for you. Big manifestation stuff. And so if you're trying to manifest and use your magic in all of this, like, you're gonna manifest literally everything that is on your mind, every single option that's on your mind, and that's chaotic energy. And to be honest, when you're in manifestation mode, there's no stopping every single one of those thoughts from manifesting, or every single one of those desires from manifesting. So you kind of wanting to master this craft, but you're also, I feel like with this Hermit and the Magician, you're not really properly being mindful of your craft. Because of this cognitive dissonance, because of something that's going on in the home life, and you're being avoidant, and you just want a new life, but you're having a really I don't want to say effed up perspective about it, but it's making your mind want to like go to a whole different level of direction. I don't know why I put it that way, but you're avoiding something here, and you just really want to be careful, I feel like. That's interesting. Let's pull from the creativity deck. Even though you won't make a decision, universe will make you make one. It will give you all of these things that you've been thinking about. It'll literally like come and manifest, because you do have Magician energy. Gosh. Couple more shuffles. Innovation. Be innovative. Wish granted. You might not be feeling very innovative. I feel like I'm not using that word right. You might feel stagnant. You might feel like you don't have a lot of ideas or a lot of resources. So let's go ahead and read this. It says, have fun and experiment, inventing something that surprises and has never existed before. Interesting. Ding, 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 ding. That's what you're trying to create. You're trying to create your legacy. But you do have blockages. You're trying to create this grand old legacy, your whole empire, and you see the road to it, but there is mental and energetic blockages. Like, your emotions are straight, you're good, but there's something you're not introspecting on. You're not self-reflecting on something. But Spirit wants you to have fun. Experiment, let yourself know that it's okay to experiment, it's okay to have ups and downs, it's okay to have glitches and shit happen, and just kind of like play around with the energy, because you don't really know what's going to happen next, and it could honestly be very, very beautiful. Now we have wish granted. Believe in your abilities as a magic maker to manifest your wishes. They will soon be in your reality. Yep. So you might not believe in yourself here, which is this new life. You might not believe in this new life that you're creating. You might not have a very good visualization of how you're gonna get this life or what you want this life to be, but Spirit wants you to say, just have fun, experiment, figure out what you do like, because you're probably at a very new point in your life that you haven't recognized yet with your emotions. Believe in your abilities as a magic maker to manifest your wishes. They will soon be your reality. So yes, magician, my friend, be careful with your thoughts, be careful with your intentions, because they will all come to you. And that might be something worth diving into for you. So see you next time, Taurus. Thank you. Have a good evening. Bye. Hello, Gemini. We're gonna just jump straight into it. Your space has been cleared and cleansed, and we are going to go ahead and just do this for the next 7 days, March 23rd through the 30th. Angel guides, spirits, and ancestors, interdimensional beings, I call upon you to assist with this divinatory reading for the Gemini, sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. I'm just going to do a 3-card spread. What it is that you're dealing with at this time. I've been doing the readings differently. I'm trying to shorten them up. I don't have a lot of time, so First card's going to be what you're dealing with. Second card's going to be how you feel about it. Third card is going to be advice. Okay. Ooh. Ah, what? What kind of advice is that? I'll dive in. Fuck. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Alright. Alright, so you're dealing with healing. You have been dealing with some sort of spilt milk situation, and you're ready to turn over a new leaf and go towards healing and go towards actually building a new foundation for yourself. And so that makes you feel like the King of Pentacles. You're feeling all, I feel like, proud and mighty and secure in your finances and your foundation again, what you're building for yourself. And whatever has happened before, you got the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands. Whatever has happened before that you are healing from, it is going to be a mental battle, a mental conflict. I see the Five of Wands as sometimes are internal battles, because the wands, they represent physical movement and stuff like that, so it normally wouldn't represent arguing with people. But since I'm not seeing other people in here, I see that you're trying to heal. I see that you're working on your finances, but also when you're working on your finances, you're not really focusing on your healing. And so that might bring a lot of conflicting thoughts and repressed memories, maybe even. You might be defensive, and it might make you feel like you don't have any self-esteem, or low self-esteem, not so abundant. You are very good with your money, but it does, I feel like, make you very stern. Because you're protective of yourself. You have been hurt before, and you've built your castle. You're sitting on your throne for a reason. You got to protect what you've got, right? But what you're protecting is making you a little defensive. And I think you just want to work a little bit on your self-love here. Step away from any conflicting thoughts or arguments, whether that be with yourself or other people. You might also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you might have that somewhere in your chart. I feel a lot of avoidance from people in the readings today. I see avoidance in your reading. I saw avoidance in Taurus's reading. I was really avoidant to start these, and now I'm starting to see why I was avoidant to start these. Yeah, you might be healing, but there's still some things you're not really paying attention to. This guy's looking down and away from these cups, no matter if they're spilled or up or not. And this guy, like, he's happy, he's got a smirk on his face, but his eyes are kind of closed. He's just kind of looking down at his money. He's not really worrying about much else other than his money. What does Gemini need to know? It's not bad to worry about your money, but just watch the way you treat yourself and others. Shine your light. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. Pluto. That song. It goes, hate on me, hate on me, hate on me, hate on me. I just found it today and you're gonna love it. Pluto by Jake Wesley Rogers. He kind of looks like him. Yeah. You're gonna shine your light. You're gonna start healing. Archangel Uriel wants you to know that you do have a lot of abundance. You do have a lot of beauty, whether you're male or female. You do have good things to offer the world, not just your finances. You just have a lot of, I feel like, insecurities, and you want to share your light to the world, but you're not quite sure how yet. So just go ahead and do some introspection, try to do some journaling, and what's another one? Let's do one more. I feel like you just want to sort out all of these thoughts, all of these conflicts, all of this chaos. And I feel like it's in your head. I feel like you just don't have the time to properly heal. Like, you've healed your emotions overall. You're ready to step away and be okay, you know, but you're just okay because you have what you have, like, right now. I need answers, bro. Thank you. Higher power. You're blocked from your higher power. Your higher power. You can get some Reiki. You can do some meditation. You can spend some time with nature. Go to counseling, I feel like, or coaching of some sort. You do have a lot to offer to the world. You might want to invest in something. You might want to build even more. You just don't really know where to go with it. But you're not really seeing very clearly right now. And you might want to search for some sort of higher power. You might want to find your passion, your light again. Because you've been working for so long. You might even have a corporate job, or some sort of boring, I don't want to say dead end, you know, because it's not dead end if it's paying your bills and you're still continuing to be successful from it. But if it's not emotionally fulfilling and you're ready to move on from it, and especially if there's people arguing around you in the workplace, try to find it within your highest self to shine your light and be yourself within that situation, but not too argumentative. You might want to go to church or something. Go to church. You probably aren't very aware of how your thoughts and creative abilities, and literally everything that you consume and do throughout your day, how that affects your immediate manifestation abilities, what you are creating with the universe, what you intend to create. If you have the intention but you're not taking the correct action, it's not gonna work. You're gonna get frustrated. Okay, thank you, Gemini. Bye. Alright. Moving on to the sign of Cancer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and interdimensional beings call upon you to assist with this divinatory reading. for the sign of Cancer for the next 7 days, March 23rd through the 30th. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please and thank you. And last shuffle. Okay, first card is going to be what you're dealing with, Cancer, what you feel about it, and how to go about it. What? 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 Cancer? You're going through a situation that is making you not be in your true power. It's making you not have self-love for yourself, I feel like. It's making you feel like you're not abundant. It's making you feel not aligned. There's somebody around you that you respect, but is turning out to probably, I feel like, be not what you thought it was. There's a 3 again. 3s have been important. The Ace of Pentacles in reversed. This person might make you feel like you can't do anything, and you're drained, you're probably financially spent, you probably put a lot of energy and effort towards this person and you don't want to anymore, and the straight up advice is that's probably the smartest thing to do, is take your emotion out of it. Don't give in anything to this person anymore. Go ahead and start your healing, whatever it may be. You don't want to fight anymore. Definitely don't want to fight anymore. Somebody's probably been mean to you, saying things to you that aren't true, using their powers against you. There's hostilities and you just need to get yourself grounded. You don't want the hostilities anymore. You gotta find a way to get out of that safely and securely. Okay, thank you, Cancer. Okay, we're moving on to the sign of Leo. Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors call upon you to assist in this divinatory reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to let us know what they will be dealing with within the next 7 days, March 23rd through the 30th. What are they dealing with? How are they feeling about it? And what is the advice for them? Please and thank you. Okay, Leo, you've been dealing with a situation where you're basically good. The You ain't got no problems anymore. You did leave a situation behind recently that was pretty rough waters and put a damper on you, and now you're kind of just like taking out the hurt bit by bit. You're fixing your mental processes, but I feel like with this healing that you're doing, you've probably left a pretty hurtful situation in the past, and within all this healing you might be called to ask for help, but you probably are avoiding this help. Fucking God, my language here, I'm sorry, but every reading there has been avoidance. You don't want to work with people, you don't want to work with a counselor if that's what it is, you don't want to see friends, you don't want to be social, you don't want help, you don't want to take a new leap, you don't want to do any changes other than what you're doing. I feel like you're being stubborn. You're being stubborn. Stop being stubborn. Stop acting like you know everything. Yeah. But you're definitely dropping a lot of burdens. You're not taking a lot of action. I think you're doing a lot of thinking. There's a lot of not doing anything here. You don't like taking risks. You don't like working with new people. You don't like talking to new people. If it's a relationship you left behind, you don't want to move on. You don't want to do something. Let's go ahead and pull a little bit more energy in this for Leo. Threes are important also. You don't have to take movement if you don't want to. You might be dealing with the justice system, you might be dealing with a divorce, signing divorce papers. This is the justice card, making things balanced, fair. Again, a 6 and a 6. I feel like you left behind a toxic situation and you're good now. You don't want to talk to this person. You don't want to fix anything. You don't want to collaborate with them. You don't want to help or have help for the situation. You just kind of want to be done, and you want to have fairness to it and just kind of stop it all. Yeah, there was a envious or jealousy situation before. I just see toxic, and you're releasing the toxicity. Yep. Good for you. Okay. Ooh, and heart healing. You go get it. You go get that heart healing. Okay. Thank you, Leo. Bye. Okay, we are on for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, interdimensional beings, I call upon you to assist with this divinatory reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the next 7 days, March 23rd to the 30th. for all of my viewers out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see what you're going to be dealing with, how you're going to feel about it, and the best way to go about it. So Virgo, you've been dealing with, I feel like, a emotionally draining situation, somebody that's kind of been in and out. This could be you also. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be the person, or you have it somewhere in their chart. But it's a situation of like, again, a toxic and emotionally draining, and somebody wants to go towards healing quickly, but somebody doesn't. So you may be this Knight of Cups. Actually, I feel like more so it could be the other person. You are representing the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands in the middle here, the second card, is supposed to be representing how you feel about the situation. So you're trying to quickly take the high road, make the right decision, follow spirit, and express enthusiasm towards whatever this situation is. And you definitely want to drop some burdens and again take the high road. I kind of just, you want to clear the mental fogginess. You want to clear the mental fogginess with this Five of Cups as your advice card. Sorry, not Five of Cups, Five of Swords as your advice card. You want to kind of pick up the broken pieces and take care of yourself at this point. You haven't been feeling very good about yourself. Right here at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. You've been feeling very blocked, again, with this Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. An unstable situation. Could be a mother figure, an absent mother figure. You're gonna find collaboration. Yep. So just focus on yourself, focus on your healing, take the high road, do the right thing like you have been. This is a very good reading. Work on your self-esteem and your abundance. You don't want to give to a situation that's not giving to you. Good, good. I don't think you need any oracles. I think I got that all out. Let's do an oracle anyway. Just one, please. Virgo, please. Yeah. Draining situation, an unfair situation. You do want to take the high road and not have envy. Probably the person that you're dealing with is, like I said, toxic, envious, not really paying attention to their own abundance, seeing what everybody else has outside of themselves. And with this Temple Path card in reverse, not really taking care of themselves. So yeah, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Gotta go, bye. Okay, for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, we're gonna jump into it. Sorry guys, I gotta get more structure to my readings here, as far as when I do them and getting them out on time. I'm still new. I got 2 kids. I'm a single mom. I'm busy. Don't hate me. Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, I call upon you for this divinatory reading to assist with the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the next 7 days. What are they dealing with? How are they going to feel about it? And what are they going to do about it? Okay. You're dealing with a situation where you're going within yourself and bringing light to certain situations, doing a lot of introspection, and that might make you, I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening, just flat out. I feel like with this Queen of Cups in reverse, you're feeling a little unstable because of this hermit mode that you're in, because you're not really used to being alone. I feel like you're used to being around a lot of people and abundance, and you might be a mother, you might be dealing with a lot of emotions right now too, so you kind of like need to be alone right now. So that's why you have the Fool in reverse. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna stay in your comfort zone for a little while, and I think that's okay. You don't need to take any new journeys. You don't need to take any new steps. The Hermit is a wonderful spot to be in for solitude, for healing. You don't want to go out and try to do things to fill your ego that aren't even good for your finances. You know, like if you don't have the money even to go out and spend the money, then that's fine. You know, you don't even want to go out. I feel like, so just kind of stay right there. I think you're super cozy, comfy, and it'll be over soon. It won't last too long, because the Hermit representing the number 9, close to the number 10, nearing the end of a cycle. So just take care of yourself, find your self-love, find your stability. I get the feeling like you're on your period this week. Just allow yourself to eat some sweets, some comfort food, and drink a little bit, maybe drink some wine. Be playful, be happy. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Alright, let's do some clarification. I feel like we don't need any for these. When I started these tonight, I was getting really avoidant and like not wanting to do anything, and the first like 4 readings, they turned out to be like people that were being avoidant to their situation or something. But No, it's not avoidant, and the readings are flowing super fast and smooth. And let's just pull an oracle, and then we'll be done here. For Libra, please. Yeah. So, with that being said, you could also be dealing with a breakup. And it's making you feel really drained and a lack of abundance and, like I said, lack of self-esteem. So just give yourself time to go through it. You'll be okay. I don't think there's any major blockages here. I feel like once you get back up on your feet, you'll be able to go back to work. You don't need to worry about your finances right now. There is people around you that do support you if you want them to. But I think it's totally okay for you to just be alone, do some introspection, and, like I said, just pay attention and focus on your self-love. Okay? Thank you, Libra. Bye. Okay, Scorpio, we're gonna jump into it. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody's cheering you on. You guys, Scorpio. Scorpio. I'll show you one. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and interdimensional beings, I call upon you for the assistance of this divinatory reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For the next 7 days, what is Scorpio going to deal with? How are they going to feel about it, and what are they going to do about it? Thank you very much. One last shuffle. Cool. Okay, so a situation that you're dealing with is you're slowly starting to heal something. With this Knight of Cups, it's a very good energy, kind of like slowly trotting your way up this mountain of healing past this river of water that you're gonna just like go ahead and drink from and be okay. The way this is making you feel, though, you're walking away from a toxic situation and you're feeling good about it. You're taking what you need and leaving what you don't, and kind of like leaving quietly. You're not going to miss that situation anymore. Whatever it was. And then what you're going to do about it is the Page of Wands. There's this like childlike, playful energy, maybe flirtatious, curious. And again, you got some sort of blinders taken off. You might have been deceived in some sort of way. You might be leaving behind some sort of battle. Something that was blocking your intuition or blocking some sort of decision that needed to be made. But now you're feeling good. You're on a new adventure with this Page of Wands, and it's all good in the hood. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Anything for my Scorpios to know? Or me? No. Not much to know, but I'll get you one. Yeah, they don't want me to get you one, but here we go. Journey. Door to personal healing and happiness. Door to spirit and community. Yeah, I don't feel like any of these were supposed to come out except for Journey. Yep. You're on a journey to let go of some sort of baggage. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Scorpio, thank you. Bye. This one will be for the sign of Sagittarius, and we're going to just jump right into it. Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, I call upon you for this divinatory reading for the sign of Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising for the next 7 days. What's going to happen for the first card? What are they going to feel about it for the second? And what are they going to do about it for the third? Please and thank you for being here. Healing! Healing! This one came out first, I feel like. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? So, that might be a song for you. You got the Three of Swords in reverse. Next to the Queen of Swords in reverse. That's, just when I looked at these cards, I just, that's just a feeling I got from that song, because the Queen of Swords in reverse, it could be somebody that's pretty sharp with their tongue, somebody that can be kind of mean. And that is probably an energy that you are going to be standing in within the next 7 days. But that's because of some sort of a heartbreak that you're currently healing through. Things probably aren't settled yet, and it's causing still a lot of crying, and days where, you know, it's I don't know if you've been in California, but it's been raining a lot, so it's probably been on days where it's raining, and you're dealing with shit with somebody that put you in a third-party situation from before, and you're kind of like using your sharp tongue, your sharp intellect to go through all of this. You're very stable and grounded within all of it, and you're very justified within all of it, but it could be somewhat abusive or toxic or just out of line. It's not called for sometimes, you know. And so what Spirit's advice for you is right now is to focus on what you can, focus on your finances, focus on your stability, because you are already, I feel like, in Queen energy. You got the Queen of Pentacles. You might already have a good job, and so you might want to reach for a promotion there or something, or build something of your own, create something of your own, nurture it. You're probably not paying attention to a lot of community around you, or a lot of what sort of abundance that you have, and that's probably why you're getting so angry at this situation. It's triggersome for you, and so Spirit also wants you to focus on the good things. Okay. Ooh. I can't ignore this. So you got the Four of Wands, the Magician, and the World. Victory. Ten of Cups. Oh my god. So once you release this energy and focus on the good shit and the beauty that you have, Like, you don't even need to worry about this situation anymore, because what you have coming for you, what you don't see coming for you, is abundance, happiness. You'll be in your magician energy. There's a lot of major arcana here. There's a lot of victory here. There's the completion of a cycle, but something is moving forward. Something is complete. Something is whole. You might meet somebody. It could be a Virgo. It could be Aquarius. Yeah, you're definitely moving towards your wish fulfillment, towards your happy life, your happy family. You're supported by spirit, your ancestors, by your waking family and friends to go towards whatever this wish fulfillment is. You've been through storms, you've been through battles. I'm getting wounded warrior energy from this. There's a lot of, like, behind you, there's a lot of, like, gray and darkness, and in front of you, there's just abundance and happiness and soulmate energy and twin flame energy and fruitfulness. You got this. You got this. There's nothing hidden. There's nothing hidden in this connection. And it's not focused on money. Cool. Cool. You're not going to have to worry about any unstable stuff. Alright, Sagittarius. Thank you, bye. Okay, hello, Capricorn. We're going to just jump straight into it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and interdimensional beings, I call upon you to assist with this divinatory reading for the sign of Capricorn. Sun, moon, and rising. Come on in. We're going to look into the next 7 days, March 23rd through the 30th. What's going to happen for the first card, how are you going to feel about it, and how you're going to go about it. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So you're going to be dealing with a King of Swords character. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're gonna probably not be very fair in the way that they treat you. This could be somebody that is toxic, abusive, a bully, dominant, and just straight up not happy energy to be around. And this person is gonna make you feel breadcrumbed. They're gonna make you feel like you're begging for what you deserve. The correct course of action, if this is a relationship, you're gonna want to, if it's salvageable, go to counseling with the Three of Pentacles here. Look for some outside advice. If it is a work situation, you're probably going to run into a situation within this next week that is an opportunity for you to collaborate with somebody and move along from this unfair, breadcrumby situation that people just aren't really giving to you. And if it's in a spiritual sense, you know, you might be breadcrumbing yourself. You might not be speaking kindly to yourself. You might be overcritical and controlling of yourself, your actions, your thoughts. And you might, again, want to go to counseling, reach out to a friend. But then again, this could be a father figure. This could be somebody in your life, a husband, somebody that is supportive or somebody that was supposed to be supportive. And it looks like you're going to try to take the road where you get help of some sort. Wise counsel, advice. Somebody that can see it from an outside point of view. Okay, thank you, Capricorn. I think this is a pretty general happy reading, or not so happy because of what you're dealing with, and I'm sorry, but I think you know what you're doing. Thank you, bye. Alright, moving on to Aquarius. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Angel guides, spirit guides, ancestors, interdimensional beings that call upon you to assist within this divinatory reading. For the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, that wasn't a very good shuffle. For the next 7 days, what are they going to deal with for the first card? How are they going to feel about it for the second card? And how are they going to go about it for the third card? Thank you very much for being here. Okay. A situation that you're dealing with, it's an emotional situation, it's a draining situation, it's a situation where you're probably at a point where you're ready to let go of a situation, with all these options. It's like you just recently went through chaotic times, a lot of confusion and things that were going on in your life, and it created a lot of burdens, and you're like noticing it. You're ready to put down those burdens. You're ready to take off some sort of blinders that has been holding you back and weighing heavy on your shoulders. It's making you kind of bitter. You're not you're noticing you're doing a lot, and you're noticing that there's some sort of a decision or something you're supposed to notice and take action on, but you're so busy doing other things for other reasons that you're not really recognizing what is happening for you. And you're not recognizing what is being offered to you because you think you're okay right where you are. So this upcoming week, you might make the decision to make a decision. Did I say that twice? You might make a decision to make a decision. Yeah. To choose yourself this time. I get the feeling that people have been making you feel like you're not allowed to do things for yourself. And you're listening to them, and that's alright. It could be an authority figure, somebody you trust, somebody that's taught you some of these things for a long time. And so that's causing you a lot of internal conflict and battle. You feel like if you do go towards something that is for you, it's not going to be successful. and you're going to have to fight for it, and you don't want to have to fight for it, and you like the cognitive dissonance you're in. I think that eventually you're probably going to be pushed out of this situation, and you're going to get some sort of a teaching here. Something's going to naturally happen to teach you some sort of self-love lesson to give to yourself more. To give, yeah, just to give yourself. Okay. Let's do some energy oracle. Your community might not be supporting you very well, or you might not even really have community. You might be a lone wolf. So go ahead and search for that community. Don't be afraid to reach out to people for help. Okay, thank you, Aquarius. That's all I have. Alright, this one is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, interdimensional beings, I call upon you for this divinatory reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know? For the next 7 days, what are they going to deal with? How are they going to feel about it? And what are they going to do about it? Conflict. Somebody's going to be fighting. You're going to be stable, you're going to be not into fighting, but there's going to be people around you fighting. Something's going on. And you're going to be like, oh, I don't want any part of this. Leave me out of it. A lot of people with their egos and thinking their dicks are bigger than each other's or something. And you're just like detached from it all and just worrying about yourself and your little island, and that's perfectly fine. Again, with the Page of Swords, what you're going to do about it is probably avoid the situation, not pay too much attention to it. Yeah, you're just not going to pay attention to it. Just don't pay attention to it. Worry about your own stability, worry about your own happiness, worry about your emotions. Stay stable, stay secure. Whatever that is. I know this is very short, you guys, but for my readers, I'll pull. Alright, the moon in reverse. This conflict, it could be within yourself. The moon in reverse. Some things are going to probably be coming to light regarding a situation with friends, family, co-workers, loved ones. Yeah. You good though, Pisces. You ain't worried about shit. Alright. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The readings will be on time and better length next time. Goodbye.